day in my mind, save the tickets.
What's up, y'all? So, spend the day with us in Detroit. First off, every Airbnb I choose is always strange. Y'all see those little locks on the gate down there? Apparently, we were supposed to stop there first, but we didn't. And we ended up having to go back because apparently they have the keys down there. And it kept saying the key is in gate lock V. And I'm like, V? Girl, so this is a loft that we rented out for the day. We came to Detroit to watch the game, the Pistons and Celtics game. So you see us here getting the key out of the little V lock and walking back to the loft for the third time. So anyways, this was just like Wednesday, February 26th, and we left on the 27th. Just a little spend the day. We went out to eat and a few things, but anyways, so here we are walking back to the door that we couldn't get in. I was so confused. They need to be more specific where that lock is, and I might put that in my review. But anyway, so when we finally got inside, y'all, creepiest elevator I've ever been in. I did not want to get in the elevator, but I'm not gonna lie, it was cool. It was cool. It was my first time being in an elevator like that, so it kind of threw me off a little bit. So yeah, these were just some lofts that actually I thought were a lot closer to the Little Caesars Arena, but it was a little further away. I mean, I really didn't care, but those were the steps to walk up. It was only on the second floor, but he was so determined to get on this elevator, so I'm like, cool, we gonna get on this elevator then. It was only one floor, but y'all, when I say it sounded so creepy, and I'm gonna stop talking so y'all can hear the elevator.
Like some scary shit.
This is a movie ass elevator.
This is an old ass shit. Oh,
Okay, held the door for me. Okay, so they had like little vending machines in the hallway, and obviously people live here, and someone's like renting out their loft. It was really cute, and y'all, the name of the loft was
And where's 201?
The Love, I think it said Love. We got lost right here and didn't know that we needed to go through the door that says exit. So we went through the door and boom, it was cute in there. It was a vibe, but y'all, I'm not gonna lie, you could hear everybody walking, talking, and breathing all night. So I'm like, please just leave the TV on, some rain noises or something. I cannot sleep hearing that. But I believe they have two different lofts, but this is like the love romance loft. Y'all, it was not my intention to get no love romance loft. I just thought it looked cute. It was giving home center display, but I mean, it was okay. It was pretty decent compared to what I was actually finding on the Airbnb website that was close. But it was okay. It was cute. Everything's literally in this one room. There's a bed, living room, dining room table, kitchen. There was a bathroom. Everything you need to survive for 24 hours. You know, nothing major. Oh, and they had a floating bed. It was cute. It was real cute. We didn't sleep in there, but it was a floating bed in the room. And it's literally hanging and literally floating. It literally moved. He didn't believe it moved, and it does. I'm not gonna lie, the view wasn't a view. It wasn't a view or nothing. I mean, it was just a really cute loft. It was reasonably priced just for the day. Little getaway. We drove about 5 or 6 hours. But yeah, this was our first time going to a basketball game, and I'm not gonna lie, I had fun. I got stressed out a little bit just because of parking, and I'm still working on getting my money back because parking really kind of threw me off. But anywho, look at this Airbnb. Ain't it cute? It's cute. It's a little vibe. Little table. The little fireplaces was cute, and everything was just cute. You know, it was given. We immediately got ready because we hadn't ate, so we went and got food before we went to the game. And we went straight from eating to the game. But overall, I've been loving our little mini trips. It's been a vibe. But next, you're going to see me getting ready. And I ain't do nothing too spectacular. I just kind of switched up my hair a little bit, put some mascara on. That's it. Literally it. Wearing this, I try to wear something with green in it. Go Boston Celtics. I didn't really care or was sad about them losing. I was there for the support, and I was just so freaking excited because it was my first time going to a game. But it was fun. It was just, I wish they would have won or something. But, you know, first time going to a game and the team you're rooting for lost. It was also his birthday weekend, 222. His birthday was on the 22nd. So this was like a birthday mini getaway celebration trip at the same time. We did go to some dispensaries. I didn't record just because I was nervous. There was a sign in there that said, don't approach on your phone. So I just said, you know what, I'm gonna just leave my phone. But we did also go to a dispensary. It was called Zaza. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to remember the name, but they basically had a sign that said if you follow our Instagram, you get free pre-rolls. So of course we followed them on Instagram, and that was a task within itself.
I got some stickers.
It wasn't.
I'm so mad I don't have no
That was
pictures
the
of
best
y'all,
part of the day. Like,
they were good.
We'll get to that. So anyways,
a lot of the
using my brow
Snickers.
gel to make these eyebrows look a little bit
What
more
else?
decent.
We did also go out to eat the next day, and that was freaking amazing too. That food was good. I actually took it home and probably finished most of it there. But okay, here I am just trying to make my hair be cute a little bit. I did post a little bit of footage. I was trying to watch the game, so it was hard. I should have probably recorded more, but I was literally like watching the game. We got there late. We got there at halftime because of parking. But it is what it is. We are going to be prepared next time. I wanted to Uber because, baby, anxiety. I did not want to be responsible for driving us. He drove us all the way there, so I was doing the city driving. I wish we would have had time after our food to go back to the Airbnb and just get a Uber because, yeah, no. But here we are on the way to go get some food in the next footage. So boom. Okay, so we went to Zoe's Good Burger. Oh my God, y'all, 10 out of 10. Not gonna lie, I would go back. This was just, we was looking up places to go to real quick, and he was like, let's just go to Zoe Burger. They had this Chipotle black bean burger. I didn't get no fries. He got fries. They were good, but I was just trying not to eat all that potato after this big old burger. I downed that sandwich, okay? He got a mozzarella, I think it was a mozzarella cheeseburger or something, but this is just footage of us in the car tearing it down. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all hear. Chipotle black bean burger.
Yes.
Oh my God, there's caramelized onions on it. Okay, with tomato. Look at the onions. Those onions gonna be so good with the pickle, whatever that sauce is. What do the fries taste like?
They decent.
Give me a fry.
They alright.
Burger's falling off the burger.
They're straight. I ain't got to use no ketchup with them. Like I use ketchup with them. They do.
Yeah, I locked the door.
If I use ketchup with fries, they do it.
Very true. 'Cause I don't even be wanting ketchup. So our house fries be duty.
It's what's it say? No, that J back at that motherfucker. Back in that motherfucker.
Oh my God.
Hey man, say man. Got that motherfucker. Got that motherfucker a burger with that motherfucker. With that motherfucker mozzarella cheese in that motherfucker. Yeah.
It's spicy.
But those some fries. Those little fries on that bitch.
It's on my face.
Gotta throw the fries on that.
Oh my God. It's all over my mouth now. It's gonna get crazy.
The motherfucker, so good burger, motherfucker. Alright, man, motherfucker, alright.
That cherry red dye. So we finally headed to the game after we tore all that food up and took forever to find a parking spot. Y'all, it was cold and raining, but I didn't care. Look at that little arena, Little Caesars Arena. It was so cute and lit up. I was loving it. I was so excited, like walking up. But it's just us going in, and I did have my microphone on, so I guess y'all can hear a little actual footage through my microphone. And I'm gonna stop talking and I'll come back.
Open up the bedroom.
And last, y'all, we went to We've Got Brunch. 10 out of 10. Fire. I just got an omelet and some potatoes. And that's the end of the video, y'all. Peace out.